Water is the element of change, and if we think about it in the fictional world, who do we think about? Most of you will say Percy Jackson, Poseidon, Rain, Qatar, Aquaman. These are only a few characters who has hydrokinesis, also known as water manipulation. So today I have the top 10 strongest water users. So grab your popcorn, your M&Ms, your Skittles, whatever snacks you have in your cupboard. Come back, sit back, and if you're new to this channel, yes you, definitely you watching this video right now, go ahead and like, subscribe, ring that bell, turn on all notifications so you could keep up with the fiction world!
Goals that I wanna prove, and there's not a lot of time, so I gotta make moves.
Alright, first of all, we have to start with honorable mentions because most of you is going to say, where's this one? Where's that one? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we dive into the honorable mention.
Nia, Master of Water. I am Nia.
Now let's dive into the top 10.
Water Hazard is a powerful alien from Ben who can shoot powerful water blasts out of his hands. He can thrive in water environments, resisting pressure and temperature extremes. Increasing physical power allows Water Hazard to create massive waves and tidal forces. He can swim at incredible speed and can maneuver through water with ease. Overall, he can just manipulate water molecules, creating waves, whirlpools, and geysers. But he is vulnerable to electrical attacks, which can disrupt his water-based powers. Even if he is too long in a dry environment, he can still be weakened. Number 9. Moana. Okay, for most of you, she wouldn't technically manipulate water as the ocean is a character on its own, but I'ma still put her on the list. Moana is agile, flexible, and physically fit. She's comfortable and skilled in the water. She can withstand physical challenges, harsh weather, and fatigue. Moana faces fears and uncertainty with determination, and she emphasizes with others, including Maui and the people. Moana is also resilient, bouncing back from setbacks and failures. She also communicates with her ancestors, guiding her decisions, and carries the heart of Te granting her spiritual power. She also have ancient navigational skills, guiding her on her journey. She does struggle with self-doubt, her emotions can affect her decisions. Moana faces physical challenges like exhaustion and injuries. Number 8. Aqualad. Aqualad's hybrid human Atlantean heritage grants him enhanced strength, speed, agility, and durability. He can thrive in water environments, resisting pressure and temperature extremes. Aqualad can manipulate water molecules, creating waves, whirlpools, and geysers. He can also project water blast from his hands and can generate a protective water aura deflecting attacks. To summarize it, water shields. Aqualad is vulnerable to electrical attacks, which can disrupt his water-based powers. He also needs to be hydrated as he can be weakened if in a dry environment. Overall, he is a lot similar to Water Hazard, but just a bit stronger. If you think about waterbending, Katara should be immediately in your mind. She is agile, flexible, and physically fit. She can withstand physical stress and fatigue. She is skilled in acrobatics and hand-to-hand combat. Katara is an expert in water manipulation, healing wounds, and purifying contaminated water. And blood bending, please do not forget. can also create ice and control them. She is compassionate and understanding. Katara is also fiercely determined to protect her loved ones, and she is also brave, facing challenges head on. Her emotions can affect her bending. Self doubt can hinder her abilities and can be exhausting. Number 6. Triton. As a sea god and the son of Neptune or Poseidon, whichever you see it as, possesses enhanced physical abilities. He wields immense strength, capable of controlling the oceans. Triton thrives in water environments, resisting drowning and pressure, and withstand extreme physical stress and damage. Triton controls the sea, summoning waves, creating whirlpools. He can manipulate and shape water at his will, as well as communicating and commanding sea creatures. While he is vulnerable to lightning, his emotions can be affected by his judgment and his powers is reduced on land. Number 5. Nemo. Human hybrid can fly and possesses incredible strength, capable of lifting massive weight. He exhibits exceptional speed, agility, and physical stress. Nemo thrives in water environments, resisting drowning and pressure. High sense are heightened underwater, allowing him to perceive his surrounding. Also can swim at incredible speed. Also can communicate with marine life. He is vulnerable to air. Aang could kill this guy if Aang decides to kill this guy. High frequency sounds can disorientate and harm, and his emotions can affect his judgment. I'm putting Percy Jackson just outside the top 3. As a demigod and son of Poseidon, he inherits enhanced physical abilities. Percy possesses incredible strength, capable for battling monsters and gods. Monsters and gods. For a 12-year-old, he is strong AF. He exhibits exceptional agility, speed, reflexes. Percy can withstand punishment and fatigue. He also manipulates water and can create waves, whirlpools, and can heal himself. Percy is vulnerable to lightning based attacks. Emotions can affect his judgment and powers, and can be exhausted during battle. Greninja, I choose you! Greninja is both a water type and dog type Pokemon who can increase the power of water type moves. Changes Greninja's type to match the type of the move it's using. He has water shuriken that he can throw fast and is powerful, as well as shadow sneak, a quick and stealthy dog type attack, and hydro pump, a powerful water based attack. He is also extremely fast, making it difficult to hit him. Its ninja like agility allows it to dodge attacks and can manipulate water and create them too. He is vulnerable to electric type attacks, grass type attacks, and fighting type moves. Number 2. Aquaman, because this list won't be a list without Aquaman. As the king of Atlantis, Aquaman possesses incredible physical power, capable of lifting and moving massive objects. He can withstand extreme pressure, temperature, and physical stress. He is highly fast and agile, both in water and out. Aquaman can communicate with the marine life, controlling and summoning sea creatures. He can control water temperature, pressure, and flow, can swim at incredible speed. His strength increases underwater. Aquaman's trident is also powerful, as well as his armor, which provide protection and enhance his abilities. His exposure to dry environment weakens him. He is vulnerable to electrical attacks and identity, duty, and family conflict. Number 1. Poseidon. He is the Greek god of the sea. He can cause earthquakes by striking the ground with his trident. He controls the ocean tides, creating massive waves. Poseidon can summon storms, whirlwinds, and hurricanes. He can manipulate water in all its form. He can transform into various sea creatures or humans, and can move objects with his mind. He has complete control of the ocean and its sea creatures. He is resistant to water, earth, and weather-based attacks, can heal wounds and cure diseases related to the sea. And with his trident, he can channel powerful energy blast and enhance his water manipulation. His only downfall is that he has to obey the law of Olympus. The relationship with his family could affect his decision, and powerful magic could blind or restrict Poseidon's powers.
Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on